Hi everybody, this is my first gameplay video that has been recorded with an actual game capture device and not a video camera, an HD video camera that's been put up in front of my projector screen and then had to be cropped and whatever. So I'm very, very excited that I'm finally able to do this. I have looked at so many game capture devices for many years, and I was never really happy with what was out there, and I was also not sure if that would work with my projector, since I don't use a TV and I use a projector and I use like a switcher and so on, and it just seemed too complicated and also too expensive. So what you see here is the Crysis 3 beta gameplay. There's already many out there. I've played this game actually more than I expected, because I was a huge fan of Crysis 2, but not the multiplayer, more like the single player. I love the Crysis 1 and Crysis 2 single player a lot. The Crysis 2 multiplayer I played, I probably put a lot of hours in, but I was never really getting addicted to it. I never really was so excited to play it. I just tried to play as many hours as possible to just hope that, you know, I fall in love with it somehow, but I never really did. So I don't know, there's just something about the game that bothered me, that just wasn't as smooth as I was, you know, expecting it, like from Battlefield and Call of Duty and all those games. So anyway, I have to say this game is addictive. It plays wonderfully. It's so smooth. It's just a lot of fun. And some people say, yeah, that cloaking is a problem. People, you know, as soon as they start to get to know this game and know how it works, everybody's just gonna cloak and camp. And yes, there's people cloaking and camping, but the cloak is not permanent. It's temporary. It's, you know, you run out of it, then you have to get more energy to cloak again, or you can also you know, improve your armor too instead of cloaking. So whenever you get shot, you have, you know, the choice to put on your armor, or you can run away and cloak and hide. And that's actually a lot of fun, and it's actually not that easy, because your footsteps, you can still be heard. So if you're like, you know, transparent or cloaked, people can still hear you, and if you move, they can still see that there's some kind of movement going, so you're not completely transparent. So the best thing is when you cloak is you sit still, so you kind of blend into the background, and then you can try to take people out and surprise them. But as soon as you actually start shooting, or, you know, starting to hit somebody, or just, you know, do any of those attacks, you actually lose your cloaking. You use all your energy, so you become invisible. So you have a very, very, very short time where you can do your attack, and then you'll be seen. So a lot of times you can attack one person, and then the rest of the team will see you and they're going to shoot you. So it's I have to say, you know, it's not any worse than any other game, because people camp in every game, and, you know, if you're not bothered by this, you still have a ton of fun with it, and you know, you can do the same thing. So it's a very fair game. But I have to say that the guns feel wonderful. The gameplay is a lot of fun. We only have 2 maps for now. There's only a map called Airport, which is this one, and then there's a map called Museum, which I will post the video later about. I have to say, I like this so far. I like this map better. I've always kind of liked more brighter maps. I'm somebody who doesn't really see so well in dark environments, and I always play at night, because I play on a projector, which I can't play during the day, which is good, you know, so I can actually have a life. But I play always in a dark room, in a movie theater kind of room, on a projector, and so it's very, very dark. And if I play night games, a lot of times I feel like I've always had this problem. I don't know if I have night blindness or whatever, but I just don't see as well in the dark, and so I always prefer like daylight maps with lots of sun and everything, and it's also kind of like, it's like a happy environment. The other Crysis beta map here, Museum, is a very like dark, depressing kind of map, even though it has been beautifully designed, and I enjoy playing on it. It's just not. I prefer this one over the other one, and I can't wait for this game to come out and see all the other maps. I mean, I can't believe this. I'm actually excited about the multiplayer of this game for once, and not just the single player. Even though, you know, the single player I'm stoked about. Yeah, I mean, if you're a first-person shooter fan, you have not picked up this game, please give it a try. I mean, this is something that it has. Yeah, it's just amazing. It's a ton of fun to play. It's refreshing. It's new. It's something that since I have completely given up on Call of Duty, I find Black Ops 2 very boring, as you already know, and became really stale to me really fast. I have been playing Battlefield and more Battlefield 3, and I'm still a really huge fan of Battlefield 3 or the Battlefield series, but you know, it's nice to play something new once in a while, and this is definitely this refreshing new gameplay that I was looking for. But as you can see, this Gamecapture device, I mean, does a really good job. It's HD, it's full 1080. It's only $100 on Amazon. It's very simple to hook up. What I'm using is the Avermedia C281, I believe. It's a little tiny device that you just hook up to your, you put your Xbox cables in the back, and then you take composite cables out from the device and put it into my switcher, and then from my switcher it goes into the projector. If you don't have a switcher, you can just put it directly into your TV or projector. And then all you do is put a little like USB stick in it, and it records directly to your USB stick. And then you do not need like a laptop or computer or anything. You just take your USB stick up to your wherever your computer is and transfer the video, and then do whatever you need to do with it. It records everything right onto the USB stick. There's no delay, nothing. I mean, it's exactly what I was looking for at all times. I mean, this is I couldn't believe when I heard about this Gamecapture device. I was just skeptic, but I did a lot of research on it. I watched also a lot of tutorial videos, and I have to say it's probably the best Gamecapture device out there for the best price I've ever seen, and you can see the quality is really good. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any questions about this Gamecapture device, let me know. Take care and have a good day. Bye-bye.